subscribe. Anyway, everyone, welcome to another episode of my weekly match predictions. Yeah, last week was giving, I don't want peace. I want problems. Okay. It was a lot of draws. I mean, there were lots of goals and a whole lot of surprises. Okay. So, yeah, this week I want to actually recap week 20 and then we can go on and do the match prediction for week 21. Again, Tony is in the background. I'm going to bring him up. He's your frequent flyer on here.
Hello.
We're back again.
Yes, we are. Yes,
Anyway,
we are back again.
thank you for actually honoring my last request. I really appreciate that. I was like, let me
Yeah.
bring John. Let me see if he's doing anything at home. If he's not doing anything, come and join me here. I mean, it's cold in Canada.
Uh,
Everything's going on in that.
exactly. well, we're not as
Come and stay.
how I put it.
Come and be my
We don't
company.
like a lot of we don't like
Trump.
a lot of attention like you know America does.
Listen, I want to be Canadian right now. Like, seriously, I want to be Canadian. Like, I'm sick and tired of all these daily breaking news and all that nonsense going on in this country. Anyway, I did week 20, and
Yeah.
actually, I wanted to recap the week 20, and then I would give you guys the one that I got right. Not like maybe exactly right, but close to the score.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, we have Aston Villa, which ended in a 3-1. Brighton actually handled Burnley very well, which we are actually going to meet in a few days. Wolves shocked everyone and slapped West Ham with a 3-0. And Arsenal survived Bournemouth 3-2. I watched that game, okay. Leeds and Man United ended in a draw, 1-1.
I think that
And
was kind of expected.
mhm,
Yeah.
actually, I predicted a 2-1.
I
Or
predicted 2-1 too, but I was leaning more towards
Leeds?
no 1-1.
Oh,
Um like I predicted
no,
United will win 2-1, but
um,
I kind of knew the game was gonna be a draw.
you know those guys on Instagram called the Red Devil something? Those guys, they have a
Uh
something
which one? Is it I know
the
Stretford Paddock or Full Time Devils.
full-time Devils, full-time
Yeah,
Devils. They predicted a
yeah,
draw. They predicted a
yeah.
1-1. Okay, Brentford, they all went crazy and they beat Everton 4-0. I mean, I think I saw that one too as well. Newcastle ended up beating Crystal Palace. I think that was the only accurate copy and paste that I got, 2-0. Okay. Spurs
Mm.
and Sunderland drew 1-1, and Fulham and Liverpool drew 2-2, and the City Boys and the Blue Bandits ended in a tie, 1-1.
City
So,
Boys.
yeah, the City Boys and the Blue Bandits, there's a difference. There's a clear difference between City Boys and the ghetto, the hood rats, okay? But that ended in a draw at the very dying minute, and I was pissed.
It was the same thing for the Liverpool Fulham game. Think
Pissed.
what's his name? He took off his shirt thinking he won the game.
Oh, I saw it.
Gakpo,
I saw it.
the guy
And then
was
he did that
flexing,
6 seconds. 60
flexing his
seconds, I mean.
flex, only for them to take the ball.
That's it. Yo, he should never ever remove his blaze, his shirt anymore. He should never. That's like the Dutch version of Richarlison.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, hasn't he learned from Richarlison? Never celebrates their shirt off in the Premier League.
I always tell people, right? Until you hear that final whistle, it's still anybody's game.
Literally.
Remember how we came back from 2 goals down to 4 goals up when we played is it Leon in the
Yeah. In the Europa League
four?
quarterfinals.
Correct. It was
Yeah.
Europa League, right?
Yeah.
That one. You can never ever get too comfortable. Never. I think it was 5-3 or 4-3, whatever it.
We're winning 2-0, right? And
Correct.
then they
They from the
scored
second
and
half.
made 4-2, and then we had to
Correct.
come back. Yeah.
Yep. Thanks to Harry Maguire. Okay. Now let's get to the one that I got right. Right. I literally
Hmm.
got 4 out of 10. Okay, but I only got one that was the exact scoreline. Right.
Okay.
Um, I said Villa was gonna win. Right.
Hmm.
But it ended up in a 3-1. I predicted it 2-0, ended up in a 3-1. So I was close. I predicted Brighton to win as well. That was the exact one that I got, which was 2-0. I called
Nice.
Arsenal to win. I predicted a 2-1, to be honest, but it ended up in a 3-2. That was a very crazy match.
Hmm.
And then Newcastle, I predicted a 2-1, but it ended in a 2-0. So the place that I got cooked, it was Wolves versus Wolves versus West Ham. I
Oh.
predicted I predicted a draw, but Wolves came and destroyed West Ham. And then I also missed Leeds United, Everton, Sunderland, and Spurs.
Yeah.
And I missed the Fulham and Liverpool, and I also missed City and Chelsea because I thought City was gonna win.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's just say week 20 literally humbled me because 4 out of 10 is a fail. Okay. But it's I think there was one time I got 6 out of 10 correct. I was like, I got this, man.
It's all right now. It's all right.
I got
Don't beat
six
yourself
out of
up.
10 correct.
4 out of 10
Um,
is still pretty good because,
yeah,
like, especially during this time of the season
it was a
where
lot of
there's so
draws,
many
though. It
games,
was a lot
right?
of draws.
Yeah, there are lots of games, so anything can happen.
It can
Like,
happen. I feel like I don't know if it's like the anxiety of the second half of the season that kicked in. Like I started to
um,
see more people play better, actually.
yeah, because like they know like this is the time where like points really, really matter. Like you have to gain as much points as you can during this like hectic period of games.
Yeah,
And with the fact that it's also like AFCON season, players are missing as well.
I talked about
And
that. Sunderland lost 6 players to Akron. They are the
yeah,
least with the African players and they're still doing well.
they're still doing well,
Yeah,
literally. So like it's like I said, I mean predictions are fun anyway. At the end of the day, it's all for fun.
yeah.
So yeah,
Anyway, week 21. Can you believe that?
starts tomorrow, which is crazy. I have to go and do my entire FPL all over
I'm
again.
gonna do it after this. I'm gonna do my fantasy after this live, and then I'll probably do my last minute packing and go to bed. But we are kicking off with West Ham and Nottingham Forest. Is Nottingham Forest still gonna be on their way downhill because it looks like West Ham might need to respond to that whooping ass they got from Wolverhampton. They are two bottom
Mm.
league anyway, but that 3-0 with Gerard, they have some key players in West Ham. I don't understand why they are even struggling.
It's gonna be tough because both of them are both like they're right above each other. Western and well,
Yeah,
Forest is above Western right now, right? So
you know
and
what?
I think it looks like Wolves dragged West Ham with them to the championship.
I want to even see if there's a way Wolverhampton can survive relegation.
It's gonna be a miracle. They literally have to win all
Like
their
10 games.
matches
Yes.
because
So
this
okay,
is
right
week
now they have
21.
they have 6 points, right? If they win their next
Yeah,
game, which is with their next game is with Everton. It looks like they might whoop their ass too. That means the Burnley will be below because obviously I think we're gonna defeat Burnley. Man United needs a response, and
yeah.
then West Ham. I don't know if they can defeat Nottingham Forest. I think they are just literally on the same level. So for that,
Yeah, there are 17 games left in the season. They have to win 10 at least. That will give them 30 points for them to kind of get out of this funk. But at the end of that, at the same time, like they have to, they need to rely on other teams to actually do bad as well, like
Mhm.
Leeds and Nottingham Forest and
To
West Ham
lose or
and
draw.
Burnley.
Hmm.
Yeah. So also, but like it would be a miracle if they win 10 straight games in a row.
Damn.
That would be a huge miracle for them. I mean,
They're
it's not like it's not impossible, but
in this
the
soccer
odds are very, very, very.
sling.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry. But I think because West Ham is playing at home, I want to give
yeah.
them.
They have the home advantage. I think. Yeah. So they have to perform at home
Oh
because
yeah,
I mean I'm pretty sure they want to get out of this relegation zone as well.
yeah.
Um, you can't be playing in the big stadium and be playing in the championship. Come on.
So I'm
So
predicting a 2-1. I think Nottingham Forest will score.
yeah,
West Ham at home, I think they will win. They need it
yeah,
because that ass whooping they got from Wolverhampton, that's a disgrace.
yeah.
That's a disgrace.
Exactly. Being the first team in the league to lose to
Clean sheets.
Wolves,
Clean sheets.
like it's actually crazy. Yeah, I'll predict a 2-1 as well for West Ham against Forest. Yeah, because honestly, you never really know. Yeah,
Yeah. I think West Ham is gonna bounce back this time around.
they
Let's go.
have to.
Oh yeah. They have to, but that's
I
a slow.
think their fans are already calling for isn't it their fans that are already calling for change in management and stuff like that. So
Who is the manager right now?
it's Nuno
Where did Nuno come from again? Foot,
Forest.
Forest.
Yeah, he's playing against his old team.
That is so true. That is so true.
So and he want to make a statement against the
Yes.
owner of Forest. So
I still think West Ham is gonna win because they want to prove something.
yeah,
I still think they'll win. And if they don't win, it means that that owner is gonna he's gonna cry. He's gonna cry. Anyway, we're gonna go down to Bournemouth versus Spurs. Bournemouth versus Spurs. I think because they are playing at home. I don't know what is going on with the whole Semenia's transfer situation.
yeah,
Mm, I'm having a cold feet that it might bounce back. Um, so far, yeah, so far he's still a player of Bournemouth. I don't know what the transfer situation with Pep Guardiola. I don't know, but this thing called soccer, football, whatever it is, you can't be loyal to anybody.
mm-hmm.
Only believe what you see, but not what you hear. Because he say he should that doesn't not even work until I sign the deed. Then I know I'm done. Some people even sign their contract and still get rejected. Yep,
Yeah,
get sent back to the next plane, taking them back. But I think that Bournemouth will want to prove something for sure, just to keep the team on top. To be honest, not because they want to win the league. But then again, we have Spurs, right?
mm-hmm.
I think they are also struggling when it comes to
They
like
are
possession
13th right
and
now. Yeah,
chances and all that stuff. They have been struggling so bad. I don't know how they went from top six last season also to now they are like what? Spurs is like what? 11th place right
yeah,
now.
they're 13th.
We see 13th place. So I think Bournemouth for sure wants to stay on top, which is 16th place. And obviously, if they win that game, most likely They might still be below Tottenham, but I feel like they need a response. To be honest, they won't want to have
Yeah.
Tottenham defeat them at home. So I'm going with another 2-1 to Bournemouth.
Oh, yeah, because like that loss to Arsenal, they could have played a bit better.
The 4-1 that we were all banking on for them to do a freaking good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm still gonna be Team Bournemouth versus Tottenham because I know like Tottenham took my trophy and I'm still having a little bit of bitterness, towards that situation, including Luke Shaw. I'm still
I, I I think the thing that makes it worse is the team we lost to. Like
I
it's not like
know,
they were even like an amazing team,
I know.
right?
I will never forget. I just will never forget. I will never forget.
So
Anyway,
I think after that game, I said it was the darkest day in United history.
dude, I came back home, wiped my face, wiped my makeup, and I went to bed straight. I wasn't even ready to recap the show, the game. I felt like my battery just died, you know.
like like I think for me it was just the fact like we're losing to Spurs of all
Or
teams. Like the joke of
understand?
the like they're literally the bottom of the jokes of everything that when it
And we
comes
started saying
to
that it's good for
trophies,
them to have it because they didn't want Arsenal to have the trophy. because because Spurs got an European trophy before Arsenal. Ooh la la. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah,
Mm. And
it
that was
was
like
I guess
the first trophy.
bittersweet. Yeah, bittersweet moment, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah. So what are you going for?
Against I'm going for a 2-2 draw actually. I think it's going to be a very good game. Spurs right now they're not hot.
Make sure you
And they're away against Bournemouth, and Bournemouth gave Arsenal a run for their money, but they still, unfortunately, they couldn't get the job done. So,
opportunity. They only got one.
on like yeah, exactly. Arsenal is a much stronger team than Spurs, so I
Mhm.
expect Bournemouth to put in a put good shift. And Spurs, they're like how will I put it? They're like one of those broken traffic lights that sometimes it works and then sometimes it doesn't work. So that's how I will say they are.
You have to shake the wire for you to see if the lights will come up or not.
Exactly.
Nigerian style, right? If the cable is not working, you might even shake the table to see if it will come.
Absolutely
Nobody
shake
wants
it,
to
shake
touch.
it,
Nobody wants to
shake it
touch
well.
electricity.
Exactly.
But it's true though. It's actually true. I just feel like when I liked Spurs was when Son was in Spurs, and when he left, I could give two shits about that club. You
He
know,
left at the right time. Like
yeah,
he
he
literally left at
was
the
the one
right
that made
time.
that club likable. To be honest, if not, nobody was really paying attention to Spurs. Let's be
Yeah.
realistic. Nobody was
Like
paying
when
attention.
Harry Kane left, yeah, everything was just kind of like
Dead,
yeah.
dead. And I think Spurs knew. Son knew that that club was dying. That is one man that left before things started to go left for his career. Just respected himself and came to the MLS. Said, I don't. Mm-mm. Let me
I
get
think he should have left.
when Harry Kane
Kane
left.
and Son should have left Spurs after they lost the Champions League to
Mm,
Liverpool because they were already hot then. So it
I'm
would have
glad
just
he
been
did
perfect.
it. Though. I'm glad he did. Like, I'm glad he won something before leaving.
True, true,
I'm
yeah.
glad he picked
But
up
like
some.
I feel like in his career, if he had left Spurs earlier, he
Hmm.
probably would have won a couple trophies by now.
With who? Who? What club was calling for him?
I mean, he would have probably still been playing in Europe because I know he was heavily linked with United for a while.
Hmm.
Um,
We were looking
like
for. Pack two
And
point.
then I think a couple German teams were also looking at him, and some Italian teams are looking at him as well. So yeah,
Yep, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Let's go down to Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. Villa, Villa, Villa. Listen, I've got Villa on this one. And again,
yeah,
it's going to be a very tough game. But I think this Villa transition, they are literally on fire. They are sitting in the second place right now. Okay. Villa, they are like, aside from the defeat they had with Arsenal, you cannot say anything terrible about them this season. I think they've literally been amazing. They've been on a roll, and there's no reason why they cannot defeat Crystal Palace. I think
yeah.
I'm going for a 2-1.
I'm actually going 3-1. I feel like Villa is going in and getting the business done. You know,
But they won't keep it clean.
Especially this one that's what's his name. Onana keeps doing this 3 point celebration. He put it in his pocket.
Now
Yeah,
everyone is doing it now, even in AFCON.
I swear, I swear.
In AFCON,
Like,
everyone is doing it now. That was
I,
so
ha-
funny to see.
I have a game on Thursday. If I score, if I will do the celebration too.
Lamine Yamal put it in his own pants. People are putting it in his pocket. They are in their pocket. Lamine Yamal is putting it in his underwear. Stupid boy. Anyway, the next one is Everton versus Wolves. And
Did you skip Brentford Sunderland?
no, yeah, I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Everton Wolves. Oh, yeah. This one is kind of tough. Well, I don't know. I feel like Everton might have the upper hand in
I
this
think
game.
I did though. I think I skipped Brentford Sunderland. You're right. Yes.
Yeah, because they're after Spurs and
I also
Bournemouth.
yes. I think I skipped it. I skipped number 3. I went straight to number 4, which was Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. Yeah. So Brentford Sunderland. Yes, Sunderland. I don't think they got this one. I think Brentford is at home. I think Brentford is taking the 3-point home. 2-1. Although I admire how Sunderland is very organized, but with the intensity that Brentford has or have at home is different. You
Yeah,
cannot. It's going to be a very difficult one at home for them.
Brentford is. Oh wow, it's actually gonna be that one. That match is gonna be interesting because they're both tied right now on 30 points.
Yeah,
Brentford is seventh, Sunderland is eighth.
yeah,
So it's gonna be a bloodbath.
yeah.
Like
Because last week,
uh
a lot of people, Sunderland drew to Man City, and
yeah,
Brentford. What was Brentford's result last week? They,
Brentford
they beat Everton
they
4-2.
won. They beat Everton 4-2. Yeah.
Correct. So I think that because they are also playing at home, the intensity is going to be
The
crazy.
intensity is gonna be crazy, yeah. I'm
And
gonna give it
prove
three
some,
to Brentford
yeah,
because Sunderland is still gonna come and play. They're not gonna give them an easy game.
pass.
So 3-2 Brentford for me.
2-1 to me, 2-1 to Brentford. Um, I think they got some, their confidence is pretty high. They're playing at home. Jeez. There's no way
Yeah.
they will win Everton and come and lose to Sunderland. It's not happening. Please, Brentford, do your thing, man. Do your thing and humble those people. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we talked about Crystal Palace and Aston Villa. I still stand on 2-1. We
Yeah.
talked about Wolves and Everton, right? I still stand
Um
on
I
2-1
think
on
we
that one.
just briefly talked about it.
Okay.
My prediction, yeah, I think I'm going for Everton to win. But what would the score be?
I'm sticking to 2-1.
2-1 is a safe bet, actually. Yeah,
2-1.
2-1 is a safe bet.
I don't
Yeah,
think Everton
I'm going 2-1 as well. I'm
I
going
don't think
to win.
Everton will keep a clean sheet at all. In as much as Everton conceded 4 goals in the last game, I don't think it's not happening. At home, it's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not happening. The next one is Fulham and Chelsea.
Bandits. Oh, it's actually gonna be tough.
That is why I'm predicting a draw, 1-1.
A 1-1 draw.
Mhm.
Uh,
It might be a 2-2 draw, but I'm sticking to 1-1 draw. It's going to be a very difficult one. Okay, just based on the last game I watched with Liverpool, it's
yeah.
going to be a difficult one. And it's not like Liverpool is like an easy peasy team too, like that, you know. So Fulham did not score their second goal until like the last minute of the game, and it was very tight. I think the second half was the most interesting. I was watching on my bed. The second half of Liverpool versus Fulham was, it felt like they woke up, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Liverpool thought they already got their 3 point, and not knowing that 60 seconds later they were gonna take 1 point home. A lot of
Yeah,
teams did 2 point last week, last game.
they did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what's going on with what's his name, Haaland.
Mm-hmm.
He's ruining my FPL.
I'm about to decapitate that dude. Seriously.
Oh man, like I want to sell him, but I feel like if I sell him, that's when he'll start firing again. Well, yeah,
But
I think I'm going to 2-2 Fulham and Chelsea to be a draw.
yeah,
Next one is City Brighton. I think this one is a no-brainer.
that's the 3-1 for me. I don't think Man City is going to keep a clean sheet. Um, and you know, I always tell you that Man City, they don't drop points back to back, back in a row. They never,
Yeah.
they always come back. So my
I mean,
money
they
is on.
did actually remember this earlier in the season where they lost four in a row. We always forget that.
Okay, that was just crisis that they were going through.
Four,
They
four
were
in
just.
a row, all
I
competition.
think Alan was
So
injured that time. Alan was injured that time, and Foden was not doing anything. Remember, it was like
yeah,
Foden's light bulb just died. You know, so all their attacking squad was like suffering.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah, it was like a wicked banter. I remember.
Like I think all of them, everyone was going
You're
through
supporting us to
Liverpool.
come back to your original home. Oh.
Where is dignity? He said he knows who to call so that Arsenal will start dropping points in January.
Don't mind him.
Yeah, he needs to start. He needs to make that call real quick. We need Arsenal to start dropping points.
I know. I feel like it's coming. I'm not trying to be a hater, okay? Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
I'm not hating, but I'm hating. Okay? Arsenal,
Maybe after his trip, that's when he'll make the call.
yes, I think so. I'll actually let him know that, you know, if he's going to go and do his thing or two, okay?
Yeah.
Tell us when. They need to tell us when. Anyway, if you have not watched my previous video that I uploaded today with Tony and Omoba, we talked about Ruben Amorim getting fired, and I guess everybody spoke their mind, and
Yeah.
people are very happy. For me, I'm not happy. I'm not celebrating it. But then again, I
I
think
think
I'm
a
happy.
majority of fans that I've actually seen, the ones that the fans that know
The
that
one that
have
is always
sense,
screaming,
the ones that have sense, many of them are so upset with this sacking.
even Gold Bridge that everybody hates so bad. Okay, he's fuming on his channel. The guy is fuming. I watched his video while I was cooking. But if you haven't watched the video, the video is up, it's running. Let me know what you think. There are a couple of questions that I
Yeah.
asked at the end of the video. Let us Let us know what you guys think. I want to see the
Yeah,
comments. Okay. And if you're here, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like this video. That is it helps my channel to grow too. So we're just a little
exactly.
community here. Just a little community here, okay, that we're building. Okay, thank you. Now back to the predictions. So I'm down with 3-1 for Man City, and you're down with what?
I actually said a 3-1 as well.
Okay. Burnley Man United.
United is winning.
We need a clean
New manager bounce.
hmm, we need a clean and a stress-free game against Burnley. Plus, we're going
It's
away.
United. There's never stress free, unfortunately.
I'm just saying, they don't need to. They've stressed me enough. Okay, I don't need any more stress. Now,
Burnley is
sorry
currently
for
12th.
you.
They need to get the job done.
I feel sorry for you
Sorry, 19th.
because it's your birthday, and
See. One thing about me is I'm not gonna let that thing spoil my day at all. I don't care. I don't care. That thing's not gonna spoil my day at all.
I remember when I was in Cancun 2 years ago. They played on my birthday. Actually, 2 years ago. I think it wasn't the Premier League for sure. I think it was the FA Cup. I didn't get to watch it because listen, I was turning off. I just said I would score 2-0. Okay, I said okay, fine, moving on. Moving on. That was before I even thought
Yeah.
about doing a YouTube channel or whatever. It was just TikTok that I was doing back then. But yes, I think United is gonna keep a clean sheet. Okay. Um, Also, what's going to help us control this game is if we score early. All right. If we score
Yeah.
early and we don't have to stay the whole 90 minutes to score one goal, I think we should be fine. We should be fine. Carry the 3 point and put it in your travel bag and come back home. That's all.
hmm
Yeah. So I'm
I
going
think
with
what's gonna be harder to predict is the starting lineup for the game because I don't know now. With things being
it's
with the
easy.
recent changes.
It's easy. How many players do we have? It's easy.
I mean, yes, but like at the same time, like you have to like predict what like formation he's gonna play and stuff like that, right? I mean, I know he usually plays a 4-3-3 or a four
Four
two
to
three
three.
one.
Correct.
Yeah.
3-1
So
is going to play. I can easily bet. I think because I know why I said that. I think everybody internet are already talking about the 4-2-3-1's formation. So
yeah.
we're going to be rolling back to Eric Ten Hag's 4-2-3-1 that he was playing. So and if that does
Not
not work now, you see what will happen. They will tell him to start playing 4-3-3. If that does not happen, they will tell him to play 5-5-5, 9-9-9, 6-6-6. You will see everything. They will tell
imagine Fletcher FaceTiming Ten Hag during the game and asking him for I'm just kidding.
or the book thing that Ruben Amorim was doing on the Greensby show.
That was so funny.
That's
You see
so
Ten
petty.
Hag get it all. I don't know how that guy is doing, Sha.
To be honest, they need to go and apologize to Ten Hag. Honestly, they need to go and
The-
apologize to Ten Hag because they started this year bullshit with Ten Hag, and now they fired another manager after like a year. They bring still nothing. So that tells you a lot. If you're firing all these manager back to back to back to back, doesn't make any sense. And again, somebody made a statement. I think I don't know if it was ESPN Plus, which I know that they're full of shit over there. They
Yeah.
said the Indians should not bring any full time manager to the end of to the end of the season. Why? Because they don't want to start that mid crisis, starting a new manager. Let them just hire like an interim manager. Then they can now focus so that way they can focus on getting the best person that
Yeah.
is. But guess what? There's never a best person. You and I have been supporting this club for donkey years. There's never that you are never enough for these people. As long as you
Like
drop
literally, it feels like every time the more managers that United goes through, the less quality managers there are available. So
mm-hmm.
it's like we're literally just digging ourselves deeper
You're
and
looking
deeper
for
to
this.
where
It's already like this. You're looking for this. You're looking for someone that is going to save you. That's what they're looking for.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
But United is gonna win it 3-1. That's my prediction. United 3, Burnley 1.
I'm going for a clean sheet.
Ah
I'm going
shit,
for a
man.
clean
You
sheet.
know I should give my boy a clean sheet. He deserves a second clean sheet. He deserves a United players, you guys better go and just flog Burnley and out of anger for what they did to Ruben. Go and
I,
flog Burnley.
I'm banking on a clean sheet for
Yeah,
Lament.
3-0. Let's just 3-0.
Yeah. What the hell is Burnley? Burnley where?
If you
Sheesh.
guys even want to break the Premier League record for the most goals scored, right now it's 9-0. I think United still holds the record against. Remember when we beat Southampton 9-0 under Ole?
Mm,
So right
mm.
now, let's go and beat that record. Let's make
I
it
know,
10
right?
or 11-0, out of
Yeah.
anger.
Didn't we beat these people in the Carabao Cup? Was it 6-0 or so?
Who, Burnley?
No, some club like
Or
Poke FC, whatever
I
it's
think
called.
it was Reading. Was it not Reading when Harry Maguire scored that one goal from like distance? That was yeah. I'm pretty sure it was against Reading. Wasn't it Reading?
No, this was recent though.
Recent.
This was like last year. I was driving back from San Diego. I remember it was it was the Europa League.
Europa League last season.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
No,
seeing
last season. No, last season. Our
years
first three games in the Europa League, we drew them, and then we started winning. We now won
Thank
our last two
you.
games.
Hi, Danny. Danny, Military Insight. He said, keep it up. The views are coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks for the support,
Oh,
Danny.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's not worry about the 6-0, the 5-0, whatever it is. But I
Yeah,
think
it's in the past. We won.
I'm at
Let's. I think they should go and
Danny,
just
let's
wipe
do the
Burnley,
predictions.
Wipe Burnley.
Yeah, because
Like
I feel like
get the
the
frustration out.
the first time they came to Old Trafford, that we beat them 3-2, which I
Yeah.
still don't understand how they got that two. Because wait, we had Onana that time, right?
Was it this season or last season?
Dude, this season we already played Burnley at home.
We beat them. Was it not 4-2 or was that Brighton?
3-2. 3-2. 3-2. Check it out.
Yes. I can't. I don't know.
Remember
I think after
with
this news,
Hannibal.
my brain was just
I know. Let me find it for you. It's okay. We beat
my
them
brain has
3-2.
just
This is gonna be our last game with Burnley. Let me go to matches. Danny, if you know what I'm talking about, let us know. Um, right, we beat them. 3-2.
yeah. We did actually. It was it
Ahead and
was a
lost.
game after Burnley. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry, after Fulham.
Yeah,
I don't know why I was thinking it was the City
it was the
game,
third
but it
game that
wasn't.
we played for the in the Premier League after we lost to Greensby,
We didn't lose. Yeah.
and then we came home and we beat Burnley just because, of course, they wanted to respond. So, yep.
Oh
But then,
yeah, Bruno scored that last minute penalty.
yeah,
Yeah.
we had Onana then before. Was it Onana we had, or we had
I think we started off with Bayern there.
Bayinde?
Was it? Yeah, because it was the last game of last game of August before the January transfer the summer transfer window closed.
Yes,
So it
because
was
Burma was
Bayinde.
Burma
Yeah,
was there, but Shesko was not there.
yeah, it was Bayinde that
Yes.
started that match.
Yep. 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 Anyway, I'm keeping a clean sheet, but you should have sacked the manager.
Yeah, I changed my own to 3-0.
We gotta be a better goalkeeper now. Shit. But they should have sacked the manager
Teammates.
where where he is. He makes EPL more entertaining. Well, I guess Ruben is not bigger than the club, even as a manager. That's what they are
He
trying to
brought them clicks. He brought the media clicks.
do. And guess what? He always said we're going to suffer. We are still going to suffer, whether
Oh,
we like it or not.
yeah. I
We're still
think the
going to
storm
suffer.
is coming back, guys. Sorry, it did not
So, Nate,
clear.
let me just come back first before the storm starts. Let me come back in peace, please.
Don't worry, you'll be back way before that thing starts.
Okay. The second to the last one that we have is Newcastle and Leeds. So, of course, I think Newcastle got this one. They are going to
Yeah,
win him. And I don't know why I'm sticking to 2-1. You know why I'm sticking to 2-1? Because there was a lot of draws last game.
yeah. People
So
are
I'm not
tired.
expecting too much. I'm
Players are
sticking,
tired.
yeah. Like I think Leeds are gonna bring the same energy that they brought to Old Trafford. No, that they brought to the last
Carolyn
match that
Road.
we did
Yeah.
them. But I also think that Newcastle is gonna humble them real bad. So
Newcastle's at home, so
they,
Newcastle will definitely get a job
when it
done.
comes to quality, when it comes to control, when it comes to physicality, they got it. So they're gonna edge that one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. My prediction is 2-1 Newcastle as well. It looks
yeah.
like somebody's getting a lot of clean sheets except for United,
Am I guys? Am I delusional? Let me know in the comment section.
eh?
Let me know if I'm delusional. But I think we're keeping a clean sheet. Okay. And now the main match of the week: Arsenal and Liverpool. Liverpool is heading to the what's that? Yes, Emirates Stadium, right? They're heading to the Emirates Stadium, and if I have to be very honest with you guys, I don't see Liverpool taking that 3 point home. So
No.
I'm sticking to 2-1. I think Arsenal is on top, and I think they will do everything to win that game tomorrow. Liverpool,
Yeah.
on the other side, they're a bit dangerous, right? But I think that they always draw games in big matches. They will drop points for sure. So
I am predicting 3-0 Arsenal.
yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think there's gonna be a goal from Liverpool, right? Because they have a very good goalkeeper now. Alisson is a very good goalkeeper, but I don't
Couldn't
think.
stop that last shot against Fulham, so that's what.
Yeah,
But honestly, no goalkeeper could
that
save that shot. That shot was just next level.
that is the goal of the month, if not goal of the
Not goal of the month, goal of the season.
goal of the season, right there.
He shot that from like maybe 30 yards out. That's
I,
that's impressive.
where I threw my duvet up, the way I screamed, like, what? What the hell did I just watch?
Like
Listen, I was
especially
sitting like
the
this, just chilling and watching the game. And that I did not see that coming.
literally.
Kind of goal that Bruno Fernandes can score. Actually, that is the kind of goal Ronaldo will give you. That is also the kind of goal a player like JJ Okocha can give you. I
Yeah.
swear to God. Like JJ will give you one bastard free kick from nowhere and it will enter the net.
That
It will just
is true.
When I say wicked, wicked goals. That guy has scored some wicked goals in his career. Yeah. So what is next? I have Liverpool, Villa. They are going to keep momentum. Forest, they're in survival mode. I also have Brighton. They would probably keep a clean sheet. I don't know. Burnley, they need urgent points. I mean, Wolves, looks like their confidence is up already, but can they test? Can they stay consistent? Is the test. I don't know. I don't think so. He's just,
Everton will want to bounce back. They cannot lose back to back games at home now.
of course,
So
of course. West Ham
especially
also
to
they need a
lose.
response, or they're going to get into like panic crisis because they don't want to be relegated. Arsenal,
Yeah.
they are protecting the lead. They are making sure that Man City does not come close to them. At this point,
They're 6 points now.
they are not even scared of Aston Villa. They are scared of Pep Guardiola because they will do everything and anything to win that game tomorrow. Or on the 8th, I
It's
think. On the
is
8th.
it eighth or seventh? Seventh.
Is it
Oh
7th?
no
When,
no eighth.
yeah, 8th.
Yeah.
So Liverpool, obviously, they can't stop conceding goals. United, we need to start learning how to turn our draws to
Oh
a win, to be honest, because I'm tired of drawing. I'm literally tired. Leeds, they can keep the intensity in their pocket. They're not going anywhere and they're not getting relegated. So just hang in there.
yeah.
Brentford, they're enjoying their moment. They're riding their moment. Everton, they
I
need to
think
fix
they are
that.
doing Brentford. If anything, they are doing better than what people kind of expected them to do since they lost Mboimo and Wisa,
They're doing
right?
really, I won't lie to you.
So
They're doing really, really good. They're doing really, really good. Everton, I don't know. I thought they had Jack Grealish in the back line, but they need to fix that their back line because I don't get it. Newcastle,
Newcastle is Newcastle. I don't think there's anything like. I think though that'd be a bit more dangerous if they still had Isak, uh,
you're right though.
but
But they brought Elanga. What happened? I'm not hearing anything about Elanga.
Ilanga should have stayed in Forest, in my opinion. Like honestly, if you look at Ilanga's game, what does he really bring for you? He only brings speed. That's literally the only thing he brings for you.
Nothing
But
else.
hey, I would take the 5 mil that we got from his sale to Newcastle, so I'm not complaining.
Money now what? Okay. Money,
Exactly.
5 million is not chewing gum. Okay. It's not chewing gum. Anyway, Crystal Palace. I don't know what happened to Crystal Palace from winning the FA Cup to
Where
being.
are they right now
I don't
on the
know. I
table?
think they're like,
Oh, damn, they are 14th.
yeah, something like that.
Ah, it's okay. They already had their glory. 2025 was their year.
Their manager. I don't want him at all. I really don't want him. But I think Palace they need to add more threat to their game because right now it's like they are so vulnerable. Spurs, I don't know, their creativity just died, honestly, and I don't think they were never shit anyway. I don't know. We just made them look like they were something tangible.
I think
Sunderland,
for me, it's just funny because like before the season started, they were making all these, huge claims, all their fans. Oh, we have Thomas Frank, we're gonna do so well, we're gonna be above United in the table. Where are they? Where are they?
I
Not
think
even top 10.
I think
Where are
and
they? They're 13th in the league.
Gogo will be laughing where he is right now.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, they never wanted him, right? They never wanted him.
Yeah.
They fired him, even though he said, "Oh, I do win in my second term." And then he was like, "Let's go for 3." And I woke up the next day, he was fired.
I got
When they
he
were
got
parading on
the
the bus, he was like, "Let's go for 3." We got the third one in I just woke up the next
he,
day and he was already fired.
he got the Louis Van Gaal treatment.
Yeah,
So
I don't think he saw that coming though.
no,
Anyway,
he did not see no one coming.
Sunderland, I don't know. They just stay where you are. Just keep getting on
I
my
I
last nerve.
think they're doing well for a team
They're annoying me right now. Please,
that came out of
they need to go to the bottom.
relegation.
I don't
So
want to see them.
nah, I like them as a team. I
Ugh,
like them as a team.
mm-mm. Even to the Adingra that went from Brighton, self. He's not balling like I thought he was going to ball in Sunderland. Remember that?
No, give them time. They will.
Okay.
Baleba is he's balling in Afcon.
Player of the match. Did you see that?
Yeah, that guy is balling in Afcon. See, I knew he was faking it since he got that link to United. He started faking things. That boy.
Oh my goodness. Wait, Bruno Brian needs to get the player of the match. Like what the hell? I need his price up. Okay.
Baleba, so this is what you can do, eh? We're watching you, but I don't know. Now that Ruben is gone, do we really need him in the team anymore? I
Mm-mm.
mean, to replace Casemiro, maybe, but other than that,
I
it's
don't know. I'm not even excited for anything coming into that club anymore, to be honest. I'm not even excited.
yeah. At this point, like,
I'm not. I'm just gonna be like, okay, whatever. At this
would you
point,
take Zenedine Zidane?
he doesn't speak English. I don't want him.
And apparently, he likes to have total control, which the United board will not give him. We know that for a fact. The United board, as soon as he says, "I want total control," they're gonna be like,
Even
"Next
Klopp,
manager."
a player like Klopp, we want control. Is that not the reason why they got rid of that guy in Barcelona,
Xavi,
Xavi?
was it
Yes,
Xavi
because he wants
or
control, but the owners will not give him the control that he wants, he needs.
yeah?
It's always like that. Once you start getting full throttle on these people, they maybe they still have the threat. I don't know, but that's we are seeing it in our very eyes, and it's becoming a
I,
repetitive thing.
I think the thing is like many of these clubs they get scared of the fact that when you have total control, when it now comes to buying the players and the clubs are asking for ridiculous prices and you're like, this is a player I want, bring him in, then they kind of have like no choice but to go and spend for that player. But many clubs don't want to spend, right?
Hmm.
like like for me it doesn't make any sense. You don't want to spend but you want to make money. Like if you want to make your money back you have to spend you have to spend a significant amount of money
Yep.
on players that will actually do well, you
Hmm.
know, elevate your team so that you can actually make more money. So, well,
Hmm. Because you know your return on investment is coming. So
exactly.
matter of time for the thing to yield, right? That's
Yeah.
just anyway. For Man City, I wrote down they need to find their chances again because they keep losing all their chances. Even last week, not even not even an assist from Haaland. I was so pissed.
No, Haaland is pissing me off,
I
man.
just wasted my captain title. I will have given it to Lament Cement.
At this point, maybe I should do that myself. I still
Seriously, I
have,
think I should do
I
that
still have
too.
time to change it.
Let me see who I have. Let me see who I can. Let me see. Let me see. Man City plays Leeds, right? My
Oh,
bad.
sure. I actually have to change. Ruben Diaz is injured, so I
Oh,
have to even go and
wait,
replace
wait,
him.
wait. Okay, Man City is playing Brighton. Ha! Who am I giving my captain band to?
If I'll just give it to Cunha at this point.
I'll give it to
I'll
somebody.
give.
I'll give it to somebody in the Arsenal team.
Be careful though with who you choose in Arsenal. You know Saka is gonna start that game, so Saka is gonna want to turn up for Liverpool.
Man City plays
Um,
Brighton, right? Oh, I'm giving it to Haaland. I'm not changing it. I am not changing it. No, I am not changing it. In fact, Phil Foden, my vice captain. I'm not
Oh, you
changing.
have folding.
Yes, I have folding. I
I
have.
bought that. What's his name? The guy that said he's here to destroy Man United. Cherokee. I bought him.
Yo, that's true from Leon. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. Oh my god. Well, he's doing okay. He's doing okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is all I have. That is all I have for match prediction week 2021.
Yeah. Week
And
21.
it's crazy because the next recap, I will most likely not do it. But if I will, I will create an event. I'll let you guys know. The only thing you guys need to do is to just hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn it to all. So that way, when I go live, I only go live most of the time. I don't think I like create like content and then post it. No, I usually go live. So I feel like the life is more engaging when I go live than just sitting down, editing and all that. By the way, I will be editing some videos. Yes. Get ready with me as I head to London. You will see that me and my DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm gonna be a vlogger. I will try to show you guys some places that I'll be going to. I definitely want to visit some of the stadiums, and
Are you gonna go and visit the king?
if he lets me, why not?
Aren't the royal family Villa fans? I heard they are Villa fans.
You're joking.
Yeah, most of them are Villa fans.
Why was I thinking they are like Tottenham actually?
No, they are Villa fans apparently. What's
Oh,
his name? Uh,
Prince.
not Harry, the older brother. What's his name again?
No, sorry. Shoot. The one
I
that
forgot
married.
his name. The one, yeah, that's married to Kate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a big Villa fan. He's a big Villa fan. Um,
What is his name? Is it Charles?
no, Charles isn't Charles
Yeah, God.
the father.
Yes.
Their
Oh,
father, yeah.
I can't
Charles is
remember.
their father.
I
It
just know
doesn't
he.
matter. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for week 2021. Thank you again for joining me. And I'm going
anytime.
to pack my leftover, pack my laptop, pack my
Yeah,
whatever I need to pack, my light, whatever I need to pack, put in my hand carry. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
definitely.
Stay tuned, okay?
Like
Stay tuned. Stay
for
tuned.
sure.
And follow me
For
on IG.
sure.
Follow me on IG. Let me give you guys content.
If you're not following, you're gonna miss out on a lot. So just saying. Just
If you're a
saying.
foodie, come closer. Come closer, okay? Somebody in front of my door?
We're doing more than just my United content. So you're gonna see London content, you're gonna see food content. So just get
Manchester,
ready.
Paris. I'm also going to Paris too.
Oh, nice, nice. Are you gonna go watch PSG?
I might go to the stadium. The ticket is looking a little pricey, 250. I'm like, no, I already paid
Yes.
so.
Besides, Hakimi is not even there. He's an Afcon now.
It's in
So
Africa. It's not. I can just go look
yeah.
around the stadium or whatever, but I'm not. I actually want to go to Disneyland in Paris.
Mm, fair, fair, fair. Yeah.
Disneyland is literally 5 minutes away from my house here, so I think it would be nice to go and see what the Disneyland in Paris looks like because I still
I
want to
heard
go.
that one is very nice.
And
Like compared to the one in Orlando. Yeah, I heard that one is
the one in
nice.
Japan, I heard is better.
Wait, there's one in Japan?
There's Disney in Japan. They said it's the
I did not know that. I did not know that. Okay. That one is added to the bucket list.
yes. If you're, I've been to Disney like 3 times anyway, and honestly, you never get tired of going to Disney. That's the fact. You just never get tired
Mm.
of it. So since I'm going to be in close proximity to Disney, I'll go. I'll buy a ticket and just record it again.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Opportunities like this don't come every day, so
I'm like, I have to take advantage. I mean, my hotel is literally by the Eiffel Tower, and everything I'm doing is within walking distance. I try to stay in,
oh, that's
I
perfect.
walk around instead of
Yeah,
Uber, because transportation abroad is kind of expensive. So I rather stay
they'll drain your wallet,
because
drain your wallet.
they live by the train system actually. So I
Yeah,
just
which is one thing I really like with Europe. They have a very good transit system.
mhm.
Their trains and subways are very, very good
Point
compared
and
to
it's
the
clean.
shitty ones we have here in
That
North
one in New
America.
York that had anxiety every day.
Like the one in New York, you have to get tetanus shots and many shots just so you can sit inside.
Listen, that New York one is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. But anyway, I have to go now. I have to go pack my stuff, pack this
No
laptop,
worries.
pack my cables. I don't think I need this speaker. Pack my light. This is the light that I use.
Yeah.
Little ring light that I use.
Oh, nice, nice.
I got it from the TikTok shop for like maybe
You
70.
guys, yeah, you guys have it on in the US. We don't have TikTok shop in Canada. TikTok doesn't like Canadians, so yeah.
You're joking.
Nah, I'm being serious. Like we don't have a lot of features. We literally don't have a lot of features compared to yeah, Americans.
You know why I think you know what I'm thinking? I think Jesus is giving monopoly, and then it's also giving they don't want to pay for their creators actually. You know
Yeah,
that
yeah.
creators
You don't
program?
we're not really like monetized here in Canada like they are in the States. Yours
What?
ours is different. Like
No.
I think for us Canadians, you just for the most part you can just withdraw from like the gifts you get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Hmm.
TikTok
That
doesn't like Canada, or maybe they just haven't really extended into Canada as much as they would like to yet.
really developed like a good plan for monetization in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
it's
think.
okay. It's okay.
Damn. All right, I need to change my screen, my phone screen. It has dropped multiple times, but it just never breaks. That's why I like it.
Which is good. I like the
Yeah,
new tempered glasses that they have. Yeah.
it just never cracks. Nothing. Anyway, thank you again for joining me. Maybe if I'm able to watch the game, probably maybe on the plane, maybe in the hotel. I don't know. I don't know.
The game is in the evening. If you're landing at 7 in the morning, you should be fine. Well, yeah, I think you also need rest because it's gonna be a long flight, most likely.
Yeah, and
So
Arsenal plays that day, so I will ask my friend if he can get a ticket since it's in the evening. Wait, you're right. I need to. I think I,
Arsenal plays the next day.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. So you can actually still go watch the Arsenal game if you wanted to. Arsenal and Liverpool. Wow, at the Emirates. Queen, you have to go now. It's right there. You're
I'll
right
just
there.
I'll just go outside.
Yeah.
Yo, just go outside, open my jersey. They be like, "What is this bitch doing here?
The way they will boo you,
Fuck
man.
out of this place! You and your sixth place, get out! Don't bring no bad vibes here."
Just be like, pity me, my manager just got sacked.
Imagine I go to Old Trafford and I carry a banner that says Ineos is a fraud.
Would they let you even would they let you inside Old Trafford without a banner anyway?
It,
I think don't they have to check?
well, some people try to sneak it in though. Some people sneak shit in
Unless
there.
unless you wear it on a t-shirt and you're gonna take a picture like Kobe's brother.
Huh? Right? And I zip up my stuff. Right? That makes sense. Because you remember, I'm sure he zipped up his stuff.
Yeah.
That's maybe moving forward, they might have people like remove their jacket or whatever, but people will still find a way to wear. You cannot stop that.
He probably wore like double layers because
Of
apparently it was
course,
very cold
because
that
of it.
day.
And it's
So
harassment when you're trying to check what I'm wearing. That's harassment,
yeah.
actually, right? Code of conduct. But
But like I
yeah,
think all they can do is just scan. They cannot like literally reach into you and start looking.
yeah,
Right. So
yeah.
and many times instead of them just doing like scan, they'll just tell you to go through like one of those metal detectors. That's pretty much it.
We have that
Well,
here.
from my experience in North America anyway, it's usually just metal detectors and then they'll check your bag to see if you have anything that
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be in there. Like I
Yep.
know certain stadiums ban bags in general, so you can't even bring bags in
Mm.
certain stadiums. Yeah,
It has to be
especially
a
here in
clear bag.
Canada. Yeah,
It has
like
to
it
be a
has to be
clear
like a
bag.
very small purse. Yeah,
I have the clear ones, actually.
well
Yeah.
that makes it easier for them then. Yeah.
Yeah. Like over here, it's only they have a clear bag policy.
Oh
Like,
wow.
yeah, except your bag is as small as this phone. Then
Yeah.
of course you can take it in. Anything that will not fit like a gun in or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because these people are crazy
Exactly.
here. But anyway, thank you again for being here. I really appreciate that. I
You're
would
welcome.
catch up with you again and check with your schedule and see if I'm able to, if I'm alive to do it, or if I'm out and about, you know, outside.
For sure. For sure. You know, I'm here. You just let me know.
All right, no
Mm,
problem. Thank
we'll
you
always
very
discuss that
much. I appreciate it.
anytime. Yeah. Welcome.
All right, bye.
All the best and enjoy your travels. Safe travels and enjoy your time.
I
Enjoy
know,
your
right?
time.
Don't worry, you'll be seeing
Yeah.
it. Don't worry.
For sure. Now. For
All
sure.
right, bye.
All right. Bye bye.